Hi everyone! In this video, we will multiply a binomial by a binomial. Multiply and collect like terms. Here we have two binomials, and when we did a monomial to a binomial, we did the distributive. But in this case, I have two terms and two terms. This means I need to do the distributive property twice, so that everything in one of the polynomials is multiplied by every term in the other polynomial. And when I have two binomials, there's a mnemonic that can help us ensure that we get everything multiplied together and we don't miss any. So this mnemonic is FOIL. The first letter, F, stands for multiplying the first two terms together. The O stands for multiplying the outside two terms together. The I stands for multiplying the two inside terms together. And the L stands for multiplying the last two terms together. So that just helps make sure that everything's multiplied from one of the polynomials into all of the other terms in the other polynomial. So let's go ahead and FOIL. So we'll do the first times the first. This gives us 5, and b times b is b squared. Now that we've completed the first, we can move to the outside. This means that the outside two terms right here can be multiplied together. And we'll notice that there's a subtraction sign here. If I have a positive, which I do here with the 5, and the subtraction times the 8, then I'm going to keep it a subtraction. Then 5 times 8 is 40. And then I have a B and an M. And traditionally, we put these in alphabetical order. So the B is going to go first, and then the M. And I can't combine those because they're different variables, like I did with the B times the B, which gave us B squared. Now we can move on. We did the outside terms. Now we can move to the inside terms. These are the two inside terms. So I have 3M and B, both being positive, so it'll be a plus sign. And there's not a coefficient in front of the b, so it'd be 3 times 1, or just 3. And then we have 1b and 1m. Again, putting them in alphabetical order is 3bm. Then we've completed the inside. Let's move to multiplying the last terms. This is the last term here and the last term here. And this one is positive and this one is negative. So we'll keep the subtraction sign. And we get 3 times 8, which is 24, and m times m, because that's the same variable, we get m squared. Now we look at it to see if there's anything that we can combine. And since we have two that have the variable makeup exactly the same, b and m, we can combine those. Minus 40 plus 3 gives us a minus 37. And we keep the variable makeup of bm. And nothing could combine with the 5b squared or the 24m squared. So this is as simplified as our product can go. And we are now down to a trinomial, and we're all done.